Everybody's showing up for our meeting. It's a beautiful morning. It's Monday. It's the start of our Stephen C. Foster project, and we got all of our volunteers yesterday. Such a good feeling to get going again.
Obviously, you both volunteered at the same organization. Okay, good morning, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Everybody sleep well? Yeah. I hope you're rested because we work hard.
Thank you, not just from Stephen Foster, but from the entire State Parks Division, because you guys are, and I'm sure you know this, but you guys are not only providing an immense amount of work, but you're saving a ton of money to the state of Georgia and the taxpayers. So truly thank you for being here. Look forward to working with everybody.
If you are working with somebody who you are not basically sleeping with, you need to be wearing a mask. If you're close quarters, if you are within 6 feet of each other, you look to your right and it's not somebody you normally see in bed with you, you need to be putting your mask on.
So we've got 3 guys on the parking lot striping team. We have 4 folks on replacing the AC and installing an exhaust fan. We have a whole bunch of people who have headed over to start working on the camp host site. And I'm going to take some folks over to the Eco Lodge to get them started on some woodworking and some paint. So we are already going. It is time to get on the road.
Picking up potatoes. Did you say you're picking potatoes?
That's what they look like. They look like potatoes.
We're at our campground host site where we are building the sites for 3 folks that can come in. 2 are pull-throughs and 1 is a back-in. So right now we're trying to restack the concrete blocks so that they can be picked up with the tractor arms. And we're leveling the ground. And then we're going to be laying the 6x6 boards, which are over here. And we'll dig some trenches so they sit in the ground a little bit. And we will keep you posted along the way. We're in the parking lot where Scott Reber over here is blowing and clearing off all of the lines to be restriped. And then it looks like we've got Ron and Steve over here who are scraping up some of the crud that's built up in the parking lot area. And looks like Ron over here is doing a good job on putting the striping machine together.
We got the crew showing up for the Eco Lodge, including Christy. We got Dennis and Kathy. We have a retired contractor and the wife who keeps him in check. Yeah, look. Awesome. Our volunteers always bring their tools. Look at that. Oh, isn't this beautiful out here?
This is awesome. This is gorgeous.
Hey, you guys wouldn't have showed up. What I was going to do is just replace the 2x12s. Going to cut these 2x8s and then scab 2 or 3 foot sections onto the new.
Dean's the one who's been doing a lot of the work here. It started out with just doing decking, right? And then you found the...
Well, yeah, that was the primary object, is to get rid of the rotten deck boards. And then, lo and behold, well, I wasn't surprised because...
Moisture gets everything here.
As I was doing the other boards, I had to scab onto a couple of those.
Yeah. So as expected, the fellows are running around taking a look and seeing what else we could repair, because we have this ramp, which is a priority, right? Of course you want to get that thing repaired, and you want it to be strong. So they're looking at ways that they can prevent this from happening again. There is a lot of runoff of the roof that comes down onto this walkway, and it's just going to get worse. So do you take the steps now to repair it and make sure that it never happens again? Or do you just put a Band-Aid on it? And these guys, of course, are of the mindset that they want to make it right.
Hi, boys. Everything going good?
We are doing wonderful.
Already better, I'd sell tickets.
We've had this in, almost works, almost fits, so.
Alrighty. I needed some adjusting.
Yeah.
Nothing ever fits just right, right? You always have to tweak it.
So we will be, before we break for lunch, it will be in.
I love you guys. That's awesome.
Could I have some pliers?
Oh, I got those.
Jenny, what do you think about your first year to volunteer project so far?
I love it. It's fun.
All right, Mike, you agree?
Absolutely.
All right.
People to make the fun, though.
That's right. That's right.
It is the people that make the fun. We
Really
agree.
is.
Hey, Debbie, what you doing over there?
I'm having a riot.
Lunchtime.
Hi.
How's it going?
Doggy did not come out and greet me. He only came running to the door for you.
Come here, little buddy. What you doing, little buddy? Hi, come here.
So it's going good out there?
Yeah, it's going great. They're getting so much done. It's amazing, and they've really started to hit. How's it going here?
Oh, fantastic. One of the first campground sites almost done.
No kidding.
Yeah, we've already got almost.
So we are going to be done on Wednesday.
Which is probably good because we have rain, I think. So they're doing good on the machine shop. They've started the
The striping looks amazing.
striping looks fantastic.
Did you take videos?
Yes.
Okay, good.
The machine shop, they got.
I don't want to be the only one taking videos.
The exhaust fan is out, but the new one didn't fit quite right, so they're modifying the frame, and then they'll start on the other side. So that's probably a couple of day job too.
And you didn't see it at our morning meeting, but Brian, the park manager, said this is the biggest crowd he's ever seen of volunteers all at once show up in his 22 years of being in the park. Go Y2V. That's how we do it. So this is Gray. He's the newbie of the bunch. I mean, he's the newbie. Why? Because he's been a civilian for all of, what, a month? 3 weeks. 3 weeks. He just retired from the Navy. And the fun fact is that he and I served together on a minesweeper back in 2001, 2003. He was one of my officers when I was the captain. So I ordered him to come.
Now I get to boss him around.
Yeah, sure. You can try. I've already got one boss. You're going to have to fight Char.
Yeah, unless you want to.